Imagine a world where the Nazis won World War II. The internet as we know it wouldn't exist, music, movies, and even your basic rights would be very different, because the entire world would be under one flag, the swastika. In 1945, true history tells us that the Allies defeated Nazi Germany. But what would have happened if Hitler's troops had conquered Europe, defeated the Soviet Union, and managed to prevent the United States from entering the war? That small change would have changed everything. If Hitler had won, Europe would have been transformed into the so-called Thousand-Year Reich. Germany would divide the conquered territories into colonies controlled by Nazi governors, imposing its ideology on education, art, and culture. Millions of people would have been subjected to a totalitarian surveillance system where dissent was punishable by death. Technology would also have taken a different course. Instead of Silicon Valley and personal computers, the world might have seen a development centered on weapons, rockets, and military control, as the Nazis were obsessed with war engineering. The famous moon landing would have been under the Nazi flag, not the American one. And it wasn't just Europe that would have changed. Latin America would have become a strategic region. Many countries had movements sympathetic to the Nazi regime, and under its rule, they would have been exploited for natural resources and cheap labor. The United States would have been isolated, probably turned into a resistance power, a kind of last bastion of freedom in the face of the New World Order. But even there, over time, a Cold War would have erupted between the Reich and the American continent. This was I still don't know. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. But the question remains fascinating. Would we live better or worse if the Nazis had won? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and let me know if you'd like to explore more alternate universes.